Thank you very much, Rob, and the rest of the casters. I'm here at the sidebar where throughout the weekend, I'll be joined by some of the brightest minds in competitive Hearthstone. And also Raynad. Raynad, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great, TJ. I was a little concerned that the audience would feel a little bit intimidated from an analyst desk. It's a little bit too good looking, but glad you're here to help balance that out, buddy.
Anything that I can do to help. Glad to have you here, Raynad. Always a pleasure. I know someone else who's excited. We actually have our very own Frodan who's standing by fireside. Frodan, how's it going, man?
I'm doing great, TJ. Well met. Don't worry, buddy. We have some cold water under the sink to apply to those burns.
The power of friendship in the QQ group. For people who are not familiar with QQ, it's very similar to Skype. It's an online messenger system where they can message, and there's thousands and thousands of chat rooms that are dedicated to Hearthstone, and specifically with their practice group. It's just kind of funny to us because in the West, QQ also is a way to express, raging over a game. So in a lot of ways, it's very ironic. I actually happen to have a QQ group as well. I like to call it. Sometimes people call it Tempo Storm.
Oh, Sky High.
Shots fired,
He's caught off guard by that. But.
Yeah, a little bit. But yeah, Sky
so
High.
hard. Sorry, I'll cut you off. I was gonna say it's so hard to come up with comebacks when you have to be PG, Yeah,
I understand. It's a family show. It's a family show.
I expect this Millhouse to do a lot of work.
I'm going to backtrack here to challenge Raynad's lore knowledge.
How dare you?
Was it Millhouse? Wasn't it Wilfred Fizzlebang as the gnome who summons Jiraxis as opposed to Millhouse Manastorm?
Oh man, now I'm a bigot. All gnomes look the same to me. Sorry, TJ.
Oh, you know what? It's the beards, man. They always mix you up.
Was it Fizzlebang?
It is the Wilfred Fizzlebang. That's why he is also a warlock.
I'm so sorry, Raynad.
I think. Okay, that's a pretty decent minion.
Yeah, that'll still most likely draw out the execute. Amnesiac doesn't have too much life to play with, so.
Wow, Jiraxis has a very long death sound clip there. Sounds like he had too many tacos for lunch.
Voice actor having to go the extra mile for that shot.
Again, but with more despair and anguish.
He's getting paid by the seconds.
We still have this warrior remaining. We're getting one game closer potentially to having this warrior mirror, to which I am ready to be blown away by the insight that TJ and Raynad will provide in contrast.
I
already asked the PA to pop some popcorn for me.
We're absolutely going to probably have the opposite view on plays going through that series.
It's great, man. That actually brings a very balanced discussion.
One of us will be correct, and one of us will be TJ.
Oh, man, I can't wait. Oh, I'm so giddy for it. It's going to be so good.
It's kind of the same general strategies. I suppose you could call it Egg Secret Paladin or give it some different name, but the general core strategy is the same. The core cards are the same, but there are pretty big differences, I would say, as far as like the quantity of cards that differ from the standard list.
Hey, it's Raynad here with another Paladin deck tech.
Yeah.
Would you say that the deck is average, or would you say it's excellent? I got plenty more where that came from, man. You know where to go, downstairs. I'll see you there. Amnesiac here has the Whirlwind already to deal with it, but Al Sky High is just fearless. He's going to play the Haunted Creepers, and the sequencing is very important. The Death Rattle from the Death Spite will trigger first before the spiders spawn off the Death Rattle. So it's a very nice thing, and also because symmetry is awesome.
There you go, Dan. Pretend like the joke didn't happen. I'm going to try to as well.